Bienvenidos, bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Buenos dias. You are now tuned in to Squibby's World, aka Squibby Vision, with yours truly, Squib Rogers, aka Squibby Baby. And we're now going to get into the beautiful newest tradition here in Squibby's World, the verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like this. The thoughts, opinions, and feelings and expressions of one Squib Roger, he who is I, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of friends, family, other gamers, other streamers, servers I may frequent, games I may play, products I may personally endorse just because they're good products, or just in case never to happen, some future sponsor to this bum-ass show. Now, with that out the way, signed and sealed, as we like to say here in Squibby's World, there's nothing to it but to do it. Roll the intro.
I gotta keep all of those feelings inside, cause nobody really down to ride. Nobody really down to slide.
Bienvenidos, 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 buenos dias. Let me get my mic here ready here. Why is it all crooked? Let's lower the beats, let's lower that music. You know how we do here in Squibby's World. No, you ain't got a clue. Still rock with the same crew. Bienvenidos, 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 buenos dias. Welcome everybody to Squibby's World, aka Squibby Vision, aka the Squibbyverse, with yours truly, Squib Rogers, aka Squibbellini, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, etc., etc., etc. Here on this beautiful Saturday morning in dirty, corrupted Central New Jersey. Welcome, welcome, bienvenidos everybody. Let me take a sip of tea here. Did the sun mess with my greeny screeny? I swear. I thought I saw something messing around over here. Sun. All right, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday morning. Hopefully everybody had a great Friday evening, and hopefully everybody has a great Sunday and rest of their weekend. And actually, it's a holiday weekend, so happy Memorial Day if you live in the United States and you celebrate Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. And with that being said, we're gonna be playing a little bit of MLB The Show 23. I personally have not played any MLB The Show since 2018. So this is going to be new territory for me. I have not played an MLB The Show video game in about 4 or 5 years. I have no idea what they added to this franchise, what they've subtracted, what they've adjusted, what they've reworked. I have no idea. Also, I have not looked up any meta information from any YouTuber, Twitcher, Kicker, or whatever you want to call yourself. So I have no idea of anything. All I know is that I created a player by the name of Squib, Dirtbag Rogers, left-hand pitcher and starting pitcher. And I said to myself, it's time to bring Squib into the show. So I figured, why not have you join me on this beautiful path, down this beautiful road to hopefully Hall of Fame and or / World Series ring. And we're gonna do it together. Like we've done before in this channel and on my Twitchy Witchy channel. Together, forever. Together, baby. With that being said, I have one small caveat with this career. Well, before I say that, let's say the settings. Okay, it's all on normal default veteran settings. Because I haven't played this game in 5 years, so I'm not gonna lie, I suck. I'm not even gonna lie. My timing, everything is off. Okay, so I'm not gonna be like some great all-star back in the day, like when I constantly played this game year in and year out. So it's on default veteran. The pitching scheme is velocity. So I'm trying to live and die by the fastball. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to live and die by the fastball. The style of pitching I chose was timing. So, you know, they have different modes of pitching that you can choose from. Pulse and gauge and all this other stuff. I chose with the timing. You know, getting that release right. And that's basically it. Outside of that, everything else is default. And that's basically the settings that we're going to go with. Now, back to what I was going to say before I added the settings. The one small caveat that I have is there's 30 teams, and I'm a Yankee by birth, by trade, by nature, by upbringing. But I don't really have a problem with most teams except for Boston. But in this career mode, it's not me, you know, it's Squib. So Squib doesn't have no beef against the, you know, the Red Sox. I do. But with that being said, the only caveat I have is out of the 30 teams in the major leagues, I have one team I don't want to go to. And there's a reason for that, and it's Colorado Rockies. I have nothing against the Rockies, personally, or Squib, for that matter. But they have, you know, Coors Field, you know, last I checked, if my memory serves me correct, Coors Field is a hitter's park because of the elevation of Colorado. So for an 18-year-old southpaw coming out of, you know, the minors or whatever, 19, that's not a good place to be. I don't want to deal with that nightmare. So that's the only caveat that I have. I hope and I pray that Colorado doesn't draft me because I really don't want to be there. I'm not going to stop them from drafting me, so I'm not doing anything to, you know, but to block them from draft. But I just hope that they just look another way when my name comes up in the draft. Hopefully they might do that. Hopefully, we'll see. With that being said, it's time for that old, famous, it's not really famous, but anyway, it's time for the shameless plug. Please, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscription button, click on that notification bell, ring a ding a ding, let you know when I'm dropping the newest live stream and or VOD to the channel. And don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know if I'm too fast, too slow with my speech. Let me know if I suck or if I'm good or if my stream is cheap looking or whatever. Just keep the comments kosher and drop them down. It helps let the algorithm know that Squib Rogers, Squibby World is an actual thing. It exists. It's real. It's not a myth or some, you know, ghost story you tell your kids at night. If you don't act good, I'm going to send you to Squibby's World. You see? I saw it. The sun was messing with my greenie screeny. I swear. Let's shut off the music because we're not going to need it for this beautiful game. It sounds so great and lovely. We don't need no music. And let's go. As we always like to say here in Squibby's World, there's nothing to it but to do it.
He's been waiting a long time.
Yes,
and it looks like he's
have.
going to get that call.
Oh, I better get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
I am. I'm ready.
Are you willing to take that chance?
I'm doubling down on that
I
chance.
can't wait. You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go.
The
Let's
hype
rock.
train's with me, baby. I
You
bring
hear
the
about
hype
certain
train
people
with
have
me.
potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching.
Oh, you better be watching.
We might be watching generational talent.
No, correction. You are.
The journey begins now.
Can't wait, baby. Dirtbag.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
Justin Rowe from the Yankees. Hey, Squib, this is Justin Rowe from the Yankees. I chatted with you a little throughout the... Stop. He's fibbing already. He's a fibber. Already lies. Fibbing. I haven't spoken to anyone throughout the year. This is the first time his number shows up on my caller ID on my cell phone. And he's already lying. But I digress. Was hoping to talk to you about possibly playing in some professional... Is this going to be one of those... Like, how rhetorical is this question? I don't even want to look at the other two choices. Yes, absolutely. Why am I here? Why am I on this phone call? Because I don't want... Of course I want to play for the Major League. Fool. Perfect. Let's get to it. Where do you see yourself in the draft? Where do I see myself in this year's draft class? Is this guy just going to be asking me rhetorical? Is this what's going to happen? Does he know that I'm from Jersey? You know, like, you want to keep asking rhetorical questions, I'm about to get sarcastic on your, you know what I mean? I'm from North Jersey at that. Well, we got a little New Yorkish in us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly? So he's starting to tickle my fancy, you know what I mean? Like, he's starting to put a little water in my hole, man. He's gonna get a little snake in my boot if he keeps asking me these silly questions, man. Of course I'm the best. Love that confidence. We want you in our clubhouse. Would you... Obviously, I'm a Yankee fan by birth, by trade, by nature, and by upbringing. Squib's a Yankee fan by the same reasons. But Squib doesn't want to get to the Yankees in this contrived, lackluster, meaningless way. Squib wants to get there in a meaningful, earned capacity where he feels that he deserves to wear those pinstripes. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? This is too meaningless, too hollow. This is not what he likes. I mean, look at this. Literally, it says, yes, the Yankees are my... That is correct. But that's not the way that I don't want it like this. This is not... It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Whoa there. What does your future in baseball look like, whether you're on a team or another? Bro, I didn't come here because I just wanted to be in the back. No, I didn't come here because of college. No, I didn't come here because I was just... No. I came here for the Hall of Fame and or / a World Series ring. Why is anyone here? Awesome. Love the confidence. Hopefully we can... Excuse me. Awesome. Love the confidence. Hopefully we can hopefully we can be a part of the dream. All right. I'm already in the dream. Now, we're trying to see together, remember that, together. We're trying to see how far this dream's going to take us. Because the dream's already begun once I picked up this phone. So it's funny how he says, hopefully we can be a part of that dream, where technically the dream's already ongoing. You know, it's not that dream. The dream is on present, you know. It's not, whatever. Best of luck to you today. Yes, best of luck, yes. Personally, I like your energy, and we want you in our... Everybody wants me in their dugout. I bring the hype train with me, fool. I'm a walking party. Oh, where was I? Okay. I know you're busy and you have... Okay, we just discussed this a couple minutes ago. 29 teams. There is one team that I don't want calling me. As a matter of fact, if I see a number with a Colorado area code, I am not picking it up. I'm going to just let it ring until the machine picks up. And if the machine doesn't pick up, then I'm just going to keep letting it ring. But because the ring is going to annoy me, I'm going to put the phone under a pillow in maybe a room or two away from where I'm going to be sitting at, because I don't even want to hear the ring. So there's 29 teams that I would love to talk to me. Let's get that right. Best of luck today. Hopefully I do get a call from you. As long as it's not a call from Colorado. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want to see it. Oh, I'm going to close my eyes. Please, no Colorado. Oh! Yeah! It's not Colorado! All right.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who?
Me?
We had this circus last year.
No, you didn't. I wasn't in the draft last year, fool. So how could I be a circus this year of last year? Hold the effing phone up, though. Mad Dog, really? You trying to throw me under the bus because y'all had a circus of a clown last draft class? And you trying to throw me in cahoots with that? I don't know what y'all did last year. I'm not a circus. Squib is a dirtbag, which means I'm a carnival act, fool. I'm not a circus. I'm a carny, okay? And I wasn't part of no circus last year, so I don't know what you guys had going last year, right? He's snapping on me like he know me or something. He ain't even scout me or anything. You know what, Mad Dog? You better be careful, man. You better tread softly, homie. Let's save this, man. So we can keep some consistency and continuity here going, you know? Oh, man, you don't understand. I was like, I closed my eyes, and I really, all I kept thinking about was, oh, wait a minute. No, okay, well, I did that by mistake. And all I was thinking about, yeah, over it. And all I was thinking about was, please let it not be Colorado. Now, I don't mind if later on in my career I get to Colorado. That's fine. But as a young pitcher coming up, I don't want to be in that nightmare. As a veteran is a different story. So let's make that clear. When Squib hopefully becomes a veteran pitcher, Colorado is not going to be a problem. Coors Field, per se, you know. But right now, 18, just got drafted? Nah. I mean, you know what? I digress. We're not there. So let's move on because it didn't happen. We're in the Reds, baby. We're in Sin City, the Queen City, baby. Cincy, baby. I want some chili and fries. I mean, no, what is it? Chili and spaghetti, baby. I want some chili. Yeah, what? I want some spaghetti and put some chili on top of that, baby, because Squib's in Cincy, baby. I have arrived at the Queen City. I think they call it the Queen. It is the Queen City. Last I recall. Leave it in the comment section. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Cincinnati's known as the Queen City, if I recall correctly. Now, let's look at what we got here.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart. You know, I faced him one time in spring training prior to that. And now everything that you dreamed about, you know, being in the big leagues, being in the show, you know, I walk up there as second hitter, and I'm looking like, oh my, I'm finally here. And he could have rolled the ball and probably swung at it.
Chattanooga. Wait a minute, I'm in Chattanooga. Oh, Chattanooga, choo-choo. Oh, yeah, baby. I like this already. So I'm in the minors in Tennessee. Nice. Nice. You know what I'm doing, right? When I'm not training or pitching, I'm looking for some white lightning, baby. I know somebody got it out there.
Green Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Ah, the Chattanooga Looky-Loos. The Chattanooga Looky-Loos.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kai Bush.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working.
Good music.
It becomes a little tougher to keep.
I mean, I'm not really that big on country, but I like this one.
Second and third time
whatever this is.
We'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
At the plate, Adrian Placencia.
Second baseman.
Adrian Placenta. You know what? Let me stop. Adrian Placenta.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Ooh.
And that's in the dirt.
The release was just late.
Hey, plays that one right here.
Comebacker to the mound.
But
And
throw
he'll
it.
be safe at first.
Batting second.
Why didn't he release the ball? Maybe I didn't hit the
And
right
now
button.
Trey Cabbage.
I must have hit the wrong button because I was, you know what? All right, whatever.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Let's see if we can get him to hit into a ground out double
Next
ball.
offering is
double play
in for
ball.
a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is down low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Oh, come
Slice
on.
the other way. That's a base hit.
Really?
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive
Like,
that
look at
pitch
that.
the
That was
opposite way.
really
Didn't
down.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So now the DH spot, Taylor Jones.
That's a ball.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Yes. I needed that.
Batting fourth. The
Definitely
first
needed that. Definitely needed that.
Number 54 digs in now.
I can't believe I put myself in trouble early like that.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Already, like the first inning, and I'm already putting myself in trouble.
That misses off the
I thought he
outside
was gonna
edge.
bite.
Placencia at third with 2 away. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And downstairs.
Oh man, come on now.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Like that was a strike, man. Like I know I got dynamic umpiring or dynamic strike calls or whatever, so that every
2-0
game
count.
the strike
Here
box is
comes.
different because every
And a foul
that's
ball.
cool, and I chose that. But man, that hurts when they do stuff like that.
What
You
you
know,
want?
it's like, oh man, yeah, it's
Hot
great.
shot to first
Nice.
base, and he snags it to end
Too
the
late,
inning.
though. They already
1
scored
run,
1.
2 hits, an error, and 1 left on. 1 inning in the
Yo, I
books
just
here.
noticed something. What's
The
going
Trash
on here?
Pandas out front here, 1-0.
I don't even know if that's still
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Alexander Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Man, I can't believe I gave up a run, man. I can't believe that
And it
happened.
is.
That whole first inning was just nightmare.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Like, dude, man, knuckle curve him, man. Like, come on now. I got too many pitches to be playing with you.
In the
Oh,
air out to
you
center.
gotta be kidding me.
Ciani drops steps, heads back on it.
I
Snags
thought it was
it on
gonna
the
hit the
run.
wall.
1 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
I thought it was gonna hit the wall.
And now the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
My pitch count is horrible. 24 pitches.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside.
Off the plate.
Just early.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that
man.
hitter's head a little bit.
Like,
3-2 now.
I'm releasing the pitches like too early, and it's messing like.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Ooh.
Batting 8.
Like, I want to get
Jordan
out of here as
Adams
quickly as
now at the
possible,
plate.
man. I'm at 30 pitches, and it's only the second inning.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
Why didn't he appeal?
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
I'm getting a little bit mad now. Like, these guys don't have that good of a batting eye. Like, come on, now you're in Double-A. Like, bite. Like, this ain't the triples or the majors. Like, these guys are acting like they got a Tony Gwynn eye on that ball. Like, get out of here now.
2
Start
outs.
fighting.
That's towards center. Ciani on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll. Carroll will handle the catching duties in this one. Just 19 years old. And he was born in Cuba.
I got to get my timing right. It's either two.
Next offering is downstairs.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
No,
And a
that
quick
I
out
did
number
not know.
1.
I would have assumed that Puerto Ricans had more.
So the lineup flips over.
Yes,
Adrian
Cubans beat us.
Placencia getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
That's out.
Just late.
Let's go right here.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Yo, this is like,
He swings and fouls one off.
it's just a little upsetting because, like, okay, I
Here's a 2-1.
threw it a little early. That doesn't, I mean,
Good eye right there.
3 balls.
pitch release was good. So you figure out why did it go that low? Why didn't it go to the location I
And it's
asked
filled
for?
up.
Threw that
I don't
fastball
know.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the
Yo,
bat
this
on his shoulder right
this
there. I'll tell you
umpire,
right
man,
now,
he's starting
I
to
couldn't have
piss
done
me
it.
off. Like,
And
bro,
the pitch.
give me that, bro.
Now
Like,
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Placencia at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses.
that's in.
2 balls and a strike.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Hey, let's turn
3
field.
balls.
the pitch
1
release
strike.
is good, but yet the pitch goes to, like, the south. And it's like, come on now.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And
Thank
they
you.
bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd.
That saved my
Nothing
behind
across
because
here
I'm
this
getting
half.
frustrated.
On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like these batters are like you're Double-A, mess up. Like, you know, I don't know.
And
Like,
welcome
strike
back.
out,
Ready
you
to
know,
go.
swing,
Bottom
bite.
4.
Like,
now it's the DH.
oh, they all seem to have
Taylor
great
Jones.
eyes and they hold off and take walks and balls. Like, what? I'm just
Rogers
saying, this
back to
Double-A,
work.
I didn't expect these guys to be this
And
professional.
first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come
Yeah,
their
which
way.
is
And
weird.
I'm seeing very patient
Like, they're
bats
not
out of him.
anxious,
He's only
they're
given
not-
up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Number 54 at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got 1.
Let's see, baby. Let's see if he bites on the changeup. Up.
That one hit
Uh-oh.
to right. Hines moving back for this one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Got the
third
warning
baseman.
track.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Gomez. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air, right field.
Oh.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Whew. This has
So
been
they
a
make
very
short work
tense
of 'em there.
game.
We played 4. All tied 1-1.
I thought I was going to come in here and dominate. Yeah, that's not the case.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. And a pitch. Now one miss.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats.
I'm
specifically
confused.
their
If the
swings.
pitch
They're
release
trying
was
to find
good, then
ways to
why
drive
did that
the
ball
with
go
some
all the way
authority,
that
but
way
it's
for?
just not
This is-
happening for them so far.
All right, this is
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping
I
away
gotta
until you
practice
break
my
through,
pitching,
but
'cause it's
it's a
something
lot
I'm
easier
not
to
doing
put runs
right.
on the board when you
Because
have
they're not-
guys in
they're
scoring
not
position
breaking.
because they put themselves there.
the movement on the
Jeremiah
balls is not what I'm
Jackson,
expecting.
the next to
So
hit.
it's probably because my dumb ass is something I'm not doing right, or there's something that I
Outside, that's a
don't
ball.
know of. Because like I said, I haven't looked up any information on the game, so there's probably some new mechanic
And now
I'm
the
not
lefty.
taking advantage of or something.
Swing and a miss. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
What the hell?
On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Okay, the cam didn't follow that. A little weird. Okay, I'll take that out though.
Here's a speed threat, Jordan
Cam went a little
Adams.
wonky there.
0 for 1 with a flyout. And fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's the plan.
And that's just foul.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, I am. High and tight, baby. High and tight.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's change it up on his behind on the outside.
Swing and a
Yeah!
miss, struck him out.
Finally
Pulled
get a
the string of
strikeout.
the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, well, that was the plan.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar
Nice.
Caro.
Offense came through.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
Let's let up
this
the
is where you
Squibby
look
snack
for the
real
starter
quick.
to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, man. I definitely need to calm
Why
down.
to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yeah, that is exactly the plan, homie.
And the
That's-
lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
That sinker hung up too high.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The right fielder.
Yeah. That was a tough play, though. I'll take the one, though.
And now the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. 1 for 2.
Cabbage? Like
This
Cabbage
guy's
Patch?
definitely
You know
looking
what?
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
Yeah.
close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it
Yeah,
feels like
now
it's
it's
really
sink or
important
sinks.
to getting back into this ball game.
That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It didn't sink on that last
Placencia
pitch that he
stands
hit.
at first with 1 out. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and he beats it. He's safe.
Yo, dude,
Just kept it
man.
simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
No,
and
my
took it
man.
Back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
I don't know how that's not.
So
I don't
digging
know how
in,
that's not an
Taylor
error. Like
Jones.
this dude just messed me up with that.
First pitch,
Like all he had to do
just
was.
misses.
Oh man, like that was completely bullish.
And there's a ball.
Aye.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Hergen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out.
I have no idea if those runs scored because they're on me.
Score here, 4-3.
I had the bases
for
loaded.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's see what my ERA looks like. I mean, I got the win. Oh, 1? Okay. Okay. I thought I was on the hook for those runners. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I thought I was on the hook for those runners.
For the Pandas, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Why doesn't it say it should be 1? I don't know. There's something wrong with that. That ERA should say 1. Should say 1. I'm a little confused. It's like, wait a minute. I know I had 1 run. I gave up 1 run. Let me see something. Like, I know I'm not crazy. Okay. All right. Guess my ERA is... All right. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely not going to complain. But what I am going to do is save it. Because that was pretty cool. That was cool in many ways. I went in there cocky mentally thinking, oh, Squib got this. Like, Squib got this. And as you can see, I was getting frustrated, nervous, tense. I got happy a little bit, especially when he got that strikeout. But for the majority of the game, I was on the edge of the seat, you know. I might have not looked like it, you know, to everyone in UB2B world, but oh, definitely. It's my first, like, I needed that win. You know, it breaks the ice. It's the first, you know, not just a quality start, but it's literally your first pitching appearance. So, you know, first impressions and all that, right? So, yeah, that was cool. I'm thinking, should I rock 1 more game? I don't even know what time is it. What time we got here? Oh, it's about to be 8:25, 8:20. Huh. You know what? I don't know. I think we're going to leave it here. Let's put on a little bit of the beats. I think we're going to leave it here, though. Yeah. Now, real quick. I'm not going to play every single game on cam. There's too many games. So I will be playing some games off cam and then just updating everyone on the next VOD, or, you know, whenever the VOD comes up, I'll update them in the time that I was away or whatever, because there's just too many games to be recording. So with that said, this was a good first start. We got drafted by a decent team, or, you know, a decent franchise with decent history in the majors over the last, whatever, 100 years or so. And Squib, again, he did good. He was nervous, tense, messed up more than a couple times, but his team offensively saved him. And also the bullpen, they also saved him. Now, with that being said, I think it's time for us to skedaddle. Until next time, it's been a pleasure. And as always, hope you, your friends, your family, inner circle stay safe and secure. Sincerely and humbly, thank you for all the subs, the likes, the subscriptions, the views, etc., etc., etc. And as always, to the moon, Alice, to the moon. My homage to the honeymooners, and with that, Squibby out.
Back with my niggas again, I can't hear the wind. Do I want the beam of the Benz? Hit the block, spin it again. I shoot at your friend, make sure everybody dead. I got some money to spend, let's count up the days. Red and blue, it's the Fed.